Yeah, hi. Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your late night Smackdown and AEW Rampage review. Smackdown, I don't know what to really say. It started good and then it just basically just and they hyped it up. Oh, what's gonna happen? Who's gonna be basically I guess they're not gonna do what I recommended. Like, if you want, but instead, let's put Charlotte in the Rumble. Really? Let's put a fucking She-Hulk in the Rumble for her stupid fucking. I don't know. Like, if anything, honestly, it would make so much more sense if you had Reigns in the Rumble instead of freaking having some stupid shit, especially who's revealed to face Reigns at the Royal Rumble. God forbid, why not have Reigns in the Rumble, to make it more sense, maybe him, or fucking him defending the title. Like, make it something different, at least a little bit. Him defending the title in the Rumble match, Instead of some bullshit like, oh, who's gonna face Reigns? And then you surprise us with, like, with a fucking Joker wannabe. Alright, well, we'll talk about that. I mean, the show wasn't the worst of all time. It was definitely like a better SmackDown, than usual, I guess. It was cool, but like definitely there's some boring shit and like really, come on. And Rampage is just fucking jobber shit. Like seriously, what a fucking bunch of jobber shit that's going on there. Oh, we're gonna get a Street Fighter. We got a 6 fucking Strike Fight. I don't fucking know. I don't give a shit. Wow, no qualifications with jobbers. Great. Grab a Coca-Cola, drink a Magnificent there. Oh shit. Cheers. It's good stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Since apparently people talk about weathers nowadays. We had beautiful snow outside. Maybe, isn't that beautiful when it's snowing? You get a chick, maybe fucking big black couch. When it's nice snowing out there, you probably. You can play freaking snowballs. We can show her your fucking balls. You know what I mean? She can munch on your balls. That's the ultimate fun time. You know what I mean? There. That's how you get her into the big black couch, and while you're drinking colas magnificently. That's good stuff. That's a nice little tip there. Anyways, let's talk about freaking SmackDown first. So SmackDown started with Reigns. He's apparently cleared from COVID-19, like that quickly, which kind of goes to question, like, did he really have it or not? I mean, all honestly, you could, like, I have no problem with them turning the story, like, maybe, he lied, that, he had COVID, but obviously that would probably be bad or something, but, like, the reality is, that would have been cool, to use the good excuse that he didn't want to face Roman, like Lesnar or whatever, so. But yeah, he says to acknowledge me, and then he says he's gone 1 week and everything has gone to hell. Then Brock Lesnar, then he says he doesn't want to see 2 people. That's all he knows. He don't see 2 people, which is Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman. And then Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman comes out. Heyman was gonna introduce Lesnar, but then Lesnar introduced himself. He said, "Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brock Lesnar," and that's basically what he said. And he says he's the WWE champion. He said he told Roman to acknowledge him. Then Brock says Roman has what he wants and Brock has what he wants, and thinks that they should do a title unification match because apparently that's what they want. And Roman says that's a good idea, but that's not his idea. And he said he doesn't want to do business with people that. And he shouldn't do business with people that are trash people like Brock Lesnar. Or fucking Paul Heyman. And then fucking Paul Heyman started crying. So it's like, I worship you. You're my tribal chief. How could you say that? You're my tribal chief. Why you think? I'm the reason why you have the title. You're my tribal chief. You're my tribal chief. And like, I loved you. And then freaking, this was so funny. This was like fucking that girlfriend that girlfriend. That you break whatever, like she freaking goes back to her old boyfriend or whatever, and then like she freaking that kind of scenario. It's a fucking third wheel type of shit. Okay, it's fucking hilarious. It's fucking that kind of girlfriend storyline where she She leaves her old boyfriend, probably with the new boyfriend, and she goes back to her old boyfriend type of shit. It's kind of hilarious. I don't know. I don't want to think, because that's kind of gay with this shit, but, like, I don't know, it works in a way, like, manager kind of thing, it's interesting, I guess. This is the best thing going on. This is the best storyline going on, like it or not, and it's worthy for being WrestleMania. It may be a rematch, but honestly, this is probably the best. If you think about it, this whole like match, like the build to it, it's deserving to be a WrestleMania main event. But given that there's 2 nights now for WrestleMania, that means what you're gonna fucking do, which worries me that to the point that I really hope they don't do this bullshit where one of them loses the championships. Because honestly, they should combine the titles. It's really, honestly, it's time. You really need to combine the titles. Okay? Fucking... The fact that you have 2 world champions, which, again, what a joke. Like, when you... Okay, so, at least currently, we have 2 badass champions, right? We have 2 champs who are legit. But when you normally don't have these guys as champions, you're gonna have fucking jobbers as champions, which is a joke. Okay? And let's be honest here, this whole brand split shit is retarded. Some people think, but they won't give opportunities like Big E or Naomi. Who gives a fuck? These guys shouldn't be wrestlers or champions, okay? They're not main eventers. Who gives a shit? And there's no reason for a brand split. You really need, because especially when you have a bunch of you have no stars. The reason we're getting originally for the brand split back when you did in 2002, because you combined 2 companies into one, and you actually had stars. Now you don't even have stars. So there's no reason for a brand split. That way, at least fucking both shows would be good. It's a continuation of Raw and SmackDown. Do it like that. That's what Vince Russo, I remember he said with his Dr. Chris Ferguson and his Sports Key to Raw reviews. That's a good thing to do. That's what you should be doing. Enough with this brand split kind of shit. Enough with hopefully the fucking Survivor Series Raw versus SmackDown kind of shit. Enough for champion versus champions. Combine the titles. You don't need fucking 2 world champions and 2 women's champions. Have them all on each show. Okay? That way, with this whole no fucking brand split type of shit, that way you have opportunities where you can have Lesnar on both shows, Reigns on both shows, Edge on both shows. Both shows benefit from each other. You make them continuation of each other. That's good. That's what you should be doing. Okay? That way fucking no bullshit can happen and you can just not get tired. Okay, so this is Raw. No one's going to really give a shit. Oh, and then I have to watch SmackDown. Or SmackDown I have to watch and I can't give a shit about Raw. That kind of shit. You actually kind of care about watching both shows that way. Even though, sure, wrestling will still suck because there's a lot of shit jobber wrestlers, but at least it'll be less gay. Just saying. It'll be less fucking shitty. Let's be honest. Alright? That's why you should combine the champions. There's really no reason to. It's a fucking joke. And then you make fucking one of the champions look weak. And especially, come on. The fact the Universal title is treated more better than the WWE title is retarded, okay? That's the fucking title that made this company. We need that title as number 1. Okay? So basically, Lesnar keeps telling Heyman to shut up, and then freaking Roman says like, no, don't cheer that, blah blah blah. And then freaking, I don't know, just basically Lesnar. There's a little dissension between Lesnar and Heyman, and then freaking a Superman punch to Lesnar, and then Reigns just leaves. I was hoping later in the night there'll be something, but no. Sadly, no Lesnar. I mean, they try to do something to make you intrigued by the end of the show where, we're going to have Reigns face somebody at the Royal Rumble, but then it's fucking the biggest joke I've seen. Okay? We'll talk about that. Because I don't know what to really say. You would think, maybe, like, it's someone we haven't, he hasn't faced before, because that's what he basically was saying or whatever, but no. At least it would be better if literally fucking you have fucking Roman Reigns defend the title or just be in the Rumble match like basically what Lesnar did. That would have been way better. Because you're gonna have fucking what? If someone wins the Rumble, you're really gonna do this shit where I wouldn't have a problem exactly who Reigns if it was a cool wrestler to face. But no, let's get this fucking I'm gonna talk about it because apparently I gotta build anticipation, guys. But like seriously, like what a joke! Like that's gonna be. But like I understand 2 night WrestleManias. Like honestly, what can you do? Then you gotta do a big match for night one. Don't have the win. I'm sorry, you can't have the women main event, or unless something interesting. I don't know, but like, especially when you announce tonight, like I don't know, like because I can tell they're gonna probably have night one if they're gonna do that title for title shit, which I think they should. I'm hoping like if they're gonna, you need to have a sub match. You need to have a sub main event that is worthy as the main event. You can't have win the main event because it just fucking no one gives a shit. Okay, I'm sorry. Unless you have fucking Legends main event WrestleMania with fucking Lita and shit. Okay, and we'll talk about that. Johnny Knoxville is on SmackDown, and then he talks to Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn basically said, like, oh, it's a conspiracy, year-long conspiracy that he lost the Intercontinental title, conspiracy towards him. Same thing tells Johnny Knoxville that he's not qualified to be in a Royal Rumble match because he doesn't have technical wrestling skills. Yeah, great. This whole gay technical wrestling bullshit. Who gives a fuck? I mean, I like Sami Zayn. Like, his character is so much better, So I guess, like, that makes him hated good, so, whatever. And he warns Johnny Knoxville to stay away from Raw, or staying away from him. Here's what I don't like though, Boogs. Yeah, let's fucking take Elias's character and fucking just give it to a boring guy named Boogs. He defeats Sami Zayn with a roll-up. After the match, Johnny Knoxville tosses Sami Zayn over the top rope. And he's qualified for the Royal Rumble match. Listen, Sami Zayn losing when he's supposed to face Nakamura for the Intercontinental title, like, can you just make anyone look strong? I mean, this is why people don't fucking buy into people being legit. Let me say this, by the way. Like, and Vince Russo talked about this. So apparently SmackDown, like, they get promoted by Fox on, like, football games, right? So, yeah, they'll promote Roman Reigns. That's a good thing. But apparently they promote Sami Zayn. Listen, I don't mind Sami Zayn. But Sami Zayn's not like a cool, interesting character to promote. Okay? And this is so true. Why not promote... If you want to promote women, how about promote women like these beautiful women you have? I don't know. But God forbid you can't do any sexual shit with them because this whole PG shit. And apparently if you even try to do anything... like non-PG or something that's at least sexual, you can't do that because apparently all the smarts will cry like, this is demeaning to women. I'm just trying to get laid, motherfucker. Yeah. I'm a lady. I'm trying to get laid. Like, shut the fuck up. You won't get laid. But seriously, God forbid. Maybe who is on SmackDown? I mean, you had Toni Storm, but she's gone. Man, you have nobody that's attractive. You're really gonna try to appeal to Charlotte Flair. People are being like, who is that man? Is that fucking ugly Ann Coulter? Literally, she looks worse than Ann Coulter. Seriously, what a joke. Fucking A. But like Liv Morgan or something. Like, I understand she's not on SmackDown. But that's why you should end this fucking brand split. Like, seriously. Like, come on. And promote some hot bitches. Seriously. Okay, speaking of the women, Charlotte Flair goes through the women in Royal Rumble match. So she just comes out saying like a New Year's resolution, I'm gonna make history or whatever. Or actually, I should say like her actual voice, I'm gonna make history. And then she goes through like the women that are gonna be in the Royal Rumble match so far. So God forbid, let's be surprised at who's gonna be in the Royal Rumble match. Let's just spoil who's gonna be in it. So, it is announced who are going to be in the Women's Royal Rumble match. There are some legends going to be involved. So, God forbid, let's just not have surprises. It's going to be Nikki Trash, Aaliyah, Nanny Nightfart, Shayla Baszler, Jimmy Snuka, Dana Brooke, Rhea Ripley, Naomi, Cuntmella, Queen Zelina, and Shotzi, or Shitzy, I would say. But here are the legends that's going to be in it. Lita, the Bella Twins, Michelle McCool, oh my god, she's hot. God bless Undertaker, I tell you. My god. I always wanted a fucking teacher. Oh man, a hot teacher, I tell you. Kelly, Summer Rae. That's actually surprising, but like, yeah, let's not surprise that. And and freaking Mickie James, who's by the way in TNA and is the fucking Impact Knockout shit, and they referenced that, which is actually pretty exciting. You know, I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, they're bringing her back. Isn't that? But who gives a shit? Cause like reality, like who gives a shit about other fucking women in the or the ones who were released compared to Mickie James? Cause Mickie James is honestly better than a lot of fucking shit women, even though she's like a SJW kind of bullshit. Like, oh, you know, they're women and they, you know, feminist bullshit crap. Like, who cares? At least she's a good female wrestler, you know. But then Charlotte says, I'm gonna be in the women's Royal Rumble match. Like, really? So yeah. So basically, she's ripping off Brock Lesnar, and the title's not gonna be on the line, I believe. I guess they're gonna do this bullshit where she's gonna eliminate, and the person eliminates her. So basically, they're gonna rip off the Drew McIntyre Lesnar shit. You know? I understand. I've said that's what they should probably do, where like Reigns should be in the Rumble, but like Reigns should win. You know, he should probably be in the Rumble, probably win as champion. I don't know, and then fucking that will lead to Lesnar and Reigns at WrestleMania. Simple. But yeah, nah. Let's have fucking Ric Flair Jr. I don't know, like in this analogy. I don't know. Whatever. Let's see what happens. But then fucking Naomi, yeah, bitch, I'm sexy black bitch, yeah, bitch, it's time to dance and this shit, bitch, And then fucking, yeah, my big weave and shit, So, the hipster predator defeated, or no, she challenges fucking Charlotte and no one fucking cares, so we got a she-beast versus a beast match, whatever. Sonya Dykeville keeps getting involved and telling that, oh, you can't lose this way or whatever. Like, what is even the story? Like, that's the thing. What is the story between Sonya Dykeville and Naomi? Why does she hate her for some reason? That's the thing. It was never explained. You know? There's no reason for it. It's so fucking dumb. You know? It's like, it's bad enough it's Naomi involved in shit like that, but it's bad enough it's not even fucking exciting, for God's sakes. Seriously, what is the story here? Fucking Naomi and fucking fucking Sonya Dykeville. Happy Corbin holds happy talk with Madcap Moss dressed as Drew McIntyre. Basically, he says that Corbin was like, oh, you know, Madcap Moss, you know, you got COVID and shit, and then freaking Madcap Moss basically dresses as McIntyre or whatever. And then they talk about how Drew was like injured or something. They try to do something funny. I mean, Madcap Moss, even though I was taking a shit during this, I mean, he sounded like he tried to be funny, I guess, but I don't really give a shit because I just think this is not really funny. Baron Corbin's so much better as like a homeless character, but whatever. But then the Viking Raiders came out and got a stupid match that no one gives a shit. And Corbin and Madcap Moss won. Drew McIntyre's injuries announced or whatever. And then freaking Sheamus declares his entry to the Royal Rumble match, saying, "Oh, poor him" or whatever. Then the main event of the show, the Usos defeated the New Day in a street fight for the tag titles. At least it's a different match. It's not just a rematch. This match, if anything, should have happened at freaking day one. And then maybe if you were gonna do a rematch, you do a different stipulation. Like if it was up to me, maybe you should have done this match and do like a ladder match in this pay-per-view. I mean, this fucking show, or a steel cage, something. Heck, fucking day one a ladder match and shit. Or something, man. Come on, exciting. Make something exciting. And the sad thing is, this street fight wasn't even that great. It was just fucking just... Oh, they brawled in near the stage. Oh, wow. And, you know, they use... This is the problem with the New Day and shit. Like, their character, we're supposed to think this is serious. You know, one of them is a former WWE champion, and they're using nightgown. And that's apparently dangerous to fucking use for a fucking street fight match. Really? Where are some hardcore shit, for fuck's sakes? Instead we use nightgowns and shit. And remember they used instruments in a Hell in a Cell match? And for some reason, you got Smart saying this was one of the best Hell in a Cell matches. Even though fucking it's instruments. What the fuck? That's goofy shit. It's Hell in a Cell. It's goofy. Come on. But whatever. The match was like whatever. Like it wasn't terrible. It wasn't really like a great street fight. Oh, a table spot. Wow. Fucking they won with the fucking 3D. or whatever move they're calling it. They're doing the 3D. If anything, honestly, fuck, I wouldn't mind seeing, let's say, like the Usos versus the Team 3D if they freaking came back. Fucking Devon and Bubba Ray Dudley. It would be cool if the Dudley boys come back, and heck, that should be what a WrestleMania match can happen. Them versus the Dudleys. Because if anything, it makes sense. Because why would they be doing their moves, right? But no, fucking, let's have them, let's just do it because we have no originality or whatever. And this is so stupid. Seth Rollins is named apparently he's named as the next challenger. He comes out and he laughs like the fucking Joker. And he looks so fucking retarded. Really? Seth Rollins. Listen, no doubt about it, maybe this match might be fine. It might be a good, but we've seen this many times. And didn't Reigns say, oh, I already smashed people. Really? Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns. Really? And they're both heels. That's the exciting match. I'm sorry, come on, Seth Rollins is so fucking overrated as fuck. Really? That match is gonna happen at the Royal Rumble. No, God for heck. Goldberg and fucking Roman Reigns would be a better match to happen at fucking Royal Rumble. Or fucking Reigns versus somebody. I don't know. Fuck. Why not have him in the Rumble? Why not fucking this shit leads to have them? Why not fucking Rollins and Reigns are in the Rumble for the title? Why you gotta do this stupid shit where they're gonna face each other when they're both heels? And for God's sakes, Seth Rollins is not even a good character. What is going to be the story? You know, you used to be part of the Shield. You know, but I'm back now. I'm Seth Rollins. I'm the visionary. I'm evil now. I'm a Joker. I look retarded because that's my character. That's not your character. You're just fucking, you have no character, faggot. You're fucking gay porn. You get fucking railed by your old bitch, for God's sakes. You're not a man. You get your fucking bitch to fucking use a dildo on your fucking butthole. Like, seriously. This is so fucking stupid. I don't know what to fucking tell you. So yeah, this match is actually happening. God damn it. I really? Like, this is happening? I don't know what to tell you. I'm not, like, saying this match is the worst thing to happen. But, like, we've seen it before. And, come on. It's really not that exciting. And, like, there's no real... how is this fucking cool? Think about it. Like, as much... I know people hate Goldberg. But, seriously, just think about it. Just Goldberg just coming in the door and to fucking just have them facing off. You know? Especially since they didn't have their match yet. Wouldn't that have been more exciting? Fuck. Or just someone cool. Like, someone. Like, ugh. God. I mean, is it better than fucking, let's say, him versus, like, a Finn Balor or a Shinsuke or whatever, some gay jobber? Sure, but fucking Seth Rollins is a gay jobber, too. Fucking just, listen, Seth Rollins, good wrestler, but goddamn it, garbage on the mic, garbage as a promo, garbage as a character. Seriously. Fuck. This is what happens when you have no stars, so. Or fuck, wouldn't it be better fucking Reigns versus Triple H? Like, seriously, I would rather see that match. But yeah, sadly, Triple H is probably going to retire, so. Or I don't know. This is something cool. Or is it better than the NXT guys? Sure, but come on. I don't know. So Rampage, let's move on to Rampage. Smackdown, which whatever, but come on, really, Seth Rollins, that's how you've been waiting? Oh, something cool's gonna happen, or maybe fucking Reigns, he's gonna be in the Rumble match or whatever. But no, it's gonna be him versus, I'm evil, I'm Seth Rollins, I'm the visionary, like, shut up. Rampage starts with the gayest match possible. Adam Cole gay versus Jake Atlas, who looks retarded and gay. He has sparkling fucking vest. Like, what the I get it, the guy's legit gay. But it doesn't help when I'm sorry, this is not what wrestling should be. It doesn't help when the fucking other guy is gay too. Isn't it fucking sad? The fucking, yeah, I don't know. This match is just gay, okay? That's what you have to say. And this match just happened to go, oh, you know, you're the new guy. You know, you came from NXT. You're not gonna, I don't know, he wanted to have a match for some reason. It's gay. I don't know, I guess he wanted to fuck him. He saw like, ooh, daddy. That's basically how Adam Cole acted, you know what I mean? Uh, Adam Cole Gay defeats Jake Atlas. Whatever, no one cares. Cody Rhodes got COVID apparently, or something about COVID calls or whatever. And they're gonna have Dustin Rhodes instead face Sammy Guevara tomorrow. I don't get it. What is happening tomorrow? Like, is the show even like 2 hours, or is it gonna be like all the times on? I don't even get what's going on. This battle for the belt type of shit. Like, wouldn't it make sense in this shit they do Bryan versus fucking Hangman? They should have saved that match for this or something. Like, what are you doing? You think people are gonna really watch waste their Saturday night for Dustin Rhodes or fucking even Cody versus Sammy Guevara? And even Riho versus Britt Baker. Yeah, one of them was like a 12-year-old looking bitch versus fucking Britt Baker, a dentist. Whatever. I mean, Britt Baker's cute and shit, but, like, you know, I feel bad for being with a gay guy, but whatever. I don't know. Hook, guys! Hook! Hook defeated some guy, some gay jobber who says, you know, this guy, I saw his, like, promo freaking in AEW, forgot to mention this. You know, survive if you will. That's how he sounded like. Survive, if you will. He said it so uncharismatically. This Aaron Solo guy. Like, seriously, what a fucking shit promo this guy said with fucking QT Marshall. And if QT Marshall, he's a trainer. What are these guys? Why are these guys trainers? Cody Rhodes and QT Marshall, they're trainers, and they're supposedly, these are training the future? Like, fuck off. This is why fucking wrestling is garbage. If these are the trainers, seriously. And these are the types of wrestlers of the future. Like, come on, get the fuck out of here. Like or not, Hook, I mean, even though fucking there's these fucking homosexuals in AEW that like Hook, they're acting like this guy's so great. But I mean, I'm not gonna deny Hook, at least he's doing something. Like, even though he's a small kind of high school looking dude, the guy is actually fucking like, you know, he's displaying some cool shit. He's doing power moves and shit, even though he's like small looking, right? He has like fucking Finn Balor's physique. But you know what, he's fucking better than Finn Balor, so I'll give him that. He's doing power moves, he has a son, so I guess that's something. God bless Hook. You know, and he also fucking takes down that QT faggot, so that's alright. Then Andrade fucking questions why Sting has Darby Allin working for him, and Andrade says he and some guy named Jose can use an assistant and offer to buy Darby from Sting. So I guess he's like literally a cartel guy now. If anything, he's a gay cartel member, but whatever. I guess he wasn't buying Darby so he could fuck him or whatever. I don't know. Riho and Ruby Soho. God, Ruby Soho is disgusting. God, go fuck yourself. Seriously. Defeated Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter. No one fucking cares. Yeah, so apparently we're getting 3 matches. That's all I know. Fucking Britt, like the additional matches, Ricky Stark versus Matt Sydal. Why is Ricky Stark on commentary, this fucking stupid absolute faggot? Fuck you. Who the fuck are you? You're garbage. God, and he's gonna fucking face Evan Bourne, little Evan Bourne, like who cares? The main event of this shit, we got a stupid gay fucking 6-man street fight. I don't know if it's a street with just no qualifications. But yeah, see, that's why something doesn't care, even though they're jobbers. That's why it makes it different than the New Day versus the USS. Yeah, so Eddie Kingston and Santana Ortiz defeated literally jobbers. Like, who the fuck is Daniel Garcia? Why should we pretend to care who the fuck Daniel Garcia is? Who is this fucking faggot? Seriously, who is Daniel Garcia? Who is he? No one fucking knows this guy. And then fucking and then they're beating up them after the match, and then fucking Jericho has to help them. Like, I don't know. What a joke, Jericho. Like, I love Jericho, but what a joke is he doing? He's gonna fucking waste his time with this shit. I don't know. Jericho's better off fucking just leaving this company. You did enough, Jericho. You did enough. You wasted your time, unfortunately. No, this shit is garbage. So that was both shows. Smackdown was just, God, it's just better with like Reigns and Lesnar at least. Like, you know, that fucking the build-up was atrocious to it. Oh, it's Rollins. Like, seriously? I mean, they didn't make it clear if he's gonna face fucking Rollins, but if that's the case, like, seriously? Come on. But I mean, the show wasn't like the worst. But this shit is just jobber shit. Like, seriously.
But, you know, it doesn't matter, guys. It's a better wrestling show. AEW's better than WWE, you know. Even though now, like, these fans are hypocrites. Oh, it doesn't matter about the ratings. AEW's better. Oh,